Phil Spencer did this interview, and it was an okay interview. I don't think it was anything earth-shattering or anything particularly great. I just feel like it was more of the same from Phil. We get this kind of interview from Phil quite a bit, where he kind of talks about what they're doing or whatever, and it's never really any kind of thing that makes us excited about what's coming. But it was interesting to hear him sort of respond to some of the disappointment that some of the Xbox fans had. And I do say that it was interesting to say the least, and I think it's going to be a very interesting video for everyone. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. It helps out the channel, and it means a lot to me personally. And if you guys wouldn't mind, hit that bell so you're notified of all the content as soon as it drops, because that would be epic. And it's also good to get notified of content. So thank you guys so much. With that being said, in this particular interview, which I will link, Phil Spencer is talking about their E3, and they talk about why did they present so many games, but they didn't show gameplay, but instead they showed like trailers and CGI. And Phil Spencer said, "Our goal was not to show as many as possible. We considered which topics we would like to cover at the press conference. Game Pass was a big topic. First-party games were another, 14 in-house developments." He seems to really kind of beat home on this 14 in-house developments, even though most of them weren't big exclusives, and a lot of those in-house developments were multiplats. He says 12 of which will be released next year. There have never been so many. Then there are PC games, keyboard, PC, Game Pass, xCloud, and Scarlet. And he talks about the Elite controller. He says a lot of content. Add to that many topics that people want to see more about, Age of Empires 4, and many more we have not even talked about yet. For example, what our studio, The Initiative, is doing right now, or the second team of Playground Games, what are Rare, Turn 10, and Compulsion. But what a press conference lasts more than 90 minutes, people get a bit worried. He says, but nobody can, the interviewer says, nobody can blame you for a lack of content. But to get back to the point, gameplay instead of trailers in the future. And Phil says we open with Outer Worlds gameplay, second game Bleeding Edge gameplay, followed by Ori gameplay. Game number 4, Minecraft Dungeon gameplay, Halo. Well, that will not happen until 2020. And sure, personally, I would have liked to see gameplay of all games. And then they bring up about previous E3s, how developers get on stage to play. And he says, Phil responds, but usually not 18 months before release. And now, without entering into debate with the internet, the fans wanted to see Gears 5 gameplay. But because Rod Ferguson did not play a campaign on stage, they say there was no gameplay. So people on stage, at home in the stream, the vast majority see only the screen filling anyway. This does not mean that it's not a good feedback and players want to see something of the campaign that appears 3 months after the E3. I understand that completely. So he's basically sort of damage controlling, what happened with the campaign and stuff like that. I don't understand why they wouldn't do campaign stuff for Gears anyway. Just kind of interesting to see how this kind of works out. I don't know, but I would have loved to see some kind of Gears gameplay campaign, in my opinion, and more gameplay in general from Xbox. But I understand, I guess it's just, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of excuses from Phil. So anyway, I would love your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Maybe you guys could hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer or Xbox Live MOH Crapgamer. I'll respond to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.